I can't hear you that much since there's quite some noise on the back, but we can try to see how this goes. The annoying light is also very annoying. If you look at the telecom industry, it's just kind of been stagnating and just built on top of infrastructure. And there's a lot much more to that. Like, you need to innovate, you need to reach out to users to get new applications out. And that's pretty much with application developers, that they might be able to bring this new life to this ecosystem, and not really just being sitting on infrastructure. I mean, it hasn't really changed so much, and now with WebRTC we're starting to see some of that change, and that's pretty cool to see and be part of it. Yeah, I'll flip the question around, and not so much about why they're important to us, but why is WebRTC important to them. So if you're a telecom application developer, some years ago when you want to embed some audio or video on your application, you kind of need to go through an hassle to be able to capture the video and send it out to the users. And with WebRTC and having a spec that is just on any browser, you can write just against this open standard, and you're going to be able to develop an app that you can launch anywhere. And that's going to be built in on browsers that will auto-update themselves. They'll be secure, they'll just be free, and everyone will be able to use them, as opposed to trying to deploy your own technology, which will, if you have any idea, it's just going to take you much longer because you don't have this infrastructure there. So we're just providing the whole platform, and hopefully all these developers will be able to do very cool stuff with it. Yeah, so if we look at at the first talk we had, or actually the second talk, and when people ask it, so how many people here plan to use WebRTC on their projects, and more than half of the people raise their hands. And like, if you work on this technology and you're providing this technology for the people, like, we should be present and like be able to help them out, understanding what are their needs. So we're just really getting our presence here, because they are pretty much using our stuff, and it's amazing to see what they want to do with it. I'm really looking forward to see the project, see what people are coming up with it, just see if people are taking more, like, besides this communication, which just used to be a video call, or like actually a phone call, like from phone to phone, and communications now is everywhere. And there's a lot of innovation coming, and we want to see what people are doing with it. We want to understand what are their needs, maybe how we could help them, like trying to just be there and like understand what innovation, like what are the tools they need to innovate and to get better apps, and hopefully make communication a more worldwide thing. Like, just like information, it's everywhere due to a browser. Now communication can be everywhere, also due to a browser supporting WebRTC.